Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Wet Shaving with Angelo. I'm Angelo, and today's going to be a good day and a good shave. I'm so sorry to keep everybody waiting for my next video. Just been doing some things here and there, helping family out, helping mom out. And on a positive note, last week I got my first dose of the Pfizer vaccine, and in a couple weeks I'll go back to my local Acme to get the second dose of the Pfizer vaccine. So there's some good news there. I have been shaving with some exciting products, and some of those products I'm going to be using in today's video. So let's start the video. Blade of choice from India, Laser Ultra. Hold on, let me get a better view of that. Sorry if it's a little blurry. From India, Laser Ultra triple coated blades. I'm not sure what the coating is. It could be Teflon, it could be platinum, but it's triple coated. I bought a 10 pack of that. I bought a 10 packet account. Sorry, I bought a 10 packet of blades from Razor Blades. Sorry, I'm a little tongue tied. I bought a 10 count packet of Laser Ultra blades from RazorBladesClub.com. Good source to get a lot of good blades, and if you buy 100 blades or more, you get free shipping on RazorBladesClub.com. Brush of choice, you've seen me use this before. The Amber Area Light by Phoenix Shaving. 24mm synthetic knot. Great brush for $20. Can't beat it. Soap and aftershave of choice. I got these from FedEx the other day. LPL Barbershop scented soap and the matching aftershave. I own two other Le Pierre Lucien shave soaps. I own the Oud Santal, which is an oud and sandalwood scented soap, as well as the Oud Neroli, which is Oud and Neroli combination scented soap. This one, it's a barbershop scent. From what I wrote down in my notes, the scent notes are orange, lemon, sage, rosemary, and cinnamon. For a 7-ounce tub of this stuff, or tin of this stuff, 7 ounces will run you $38 on MaggoodRazors.com. I was lucky enough to score the last tub or tin of Barbershop LPL from Maggood Razors website. I think they still have 2 or 3 bottles of the Aftershave in Barbershop on their website, and the bottle of the Aftershave, it costs $28 for 100 milliliters. It's a nice scent, very fresh, very bright. It's actually Le Pierre Lucien, which is a French company. It's their take on the Italian barbershop style scented soaps and aftershaves. And it's quite an intriguing scent. So that's the soap and aftershave. Razor of choice, the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements DOC double open comb Ascension this is the PAA's Copper Ascension DOC. It's got a double open comb head, and this is made out of a copper alloy. And I bought this in the high shine finish. I mean, look at that mirror polish. Look at that mirror shine. Regardless of whether you go with the matte finish or the high shine finish, it's going to run you $100. Full length of the razor is 3.75 inches long. It weighs in at 4.13 ounces and was co-created by Douglas Smythe and Aaron Frugeradit of Frugal Shaves. So I'm going to shave with this razor. I've used this razor a few times. I've had it for a few weeks, and it's an excellent razor. It's very deceptive on how efficient this razor can be. This razor is very efficient, and you may not even feel, there's not a lot of blade feel unless of course you loosen the head, which it is a twist adjustable razor. Meaning that when you twist the razor head and loosen it by a quarter turn, you can make it more aggressive. I have it at the snuggest setting. So I'm going to wet the face, get the lather for the first pass with the green. How's everybody doing? Sorry I'm late for making videos. A lot of things happening, but everything's good. I want to hear what everyone else is doing today. Having good shaves? Let me know in the comments. And I've used this soap yesterday in my regular shave. And I will let you know, if you're interested in Le Pierre Lucien shave soaps, they do take at least 30 seconds load time to get a decent lather going on. To get that thick, creamy load going on, or lather going on. So it's just going to take you half a minute to a minute to get that creamy lather, that's yogurt-like consistency, but it's well worth the wait. And besides, in wet shaving, you don't want to rush things. You really don't want to rush too many things. Now, mind you, I use a wet brush when I load my shave soaps or shave creams. I use a very wet brush, and so that speeds up the process a little bit. But it's got a beautifully bright scent to it, kind of like Acqua di Parma, but a little different. I mean, look at that load. Just a little bit of loading with a wet brush. It's similar in some respects as far as scent-wise. I feel it's somewhat close to Peraza Green, but a little more complex scent-wise. There's no menthol in this or eucalyptus that I know of, but it's almost like simulating menthol and eucalyptus. Let me wet the brush because the lather's a little pasty there. Get on more on my brush. There we go. Let's rinse off the hand so we don't drop our high-end razor. And what I do with the PAA Copper Ascension, when I'm done shaving with it at the end of the shave, I loosen the head to let the blade breathe a little bit so it doesn't leave tea stains on the razor. And I also dry off the razor with a towel from top to bottom just to get any excess moisture off it. This way, I preserve the high shine finish a little longer than usual. First pass. Now it's time for the first pass with the grain. Very nice. Didn't even feel the blade, but it was definitely cutting through the stubble. But yeah, LPL's barbershop LPL barbershop. It's the French take on the Italian style barbershop soaps and aftershaves. And you can tell with the strong citrus scent to it. They were very much influenced by Acqua di Parma, at least citrus-wise, with notes of orange and lemon in it. And this razor, if you're looking for a razor that retains heat when you run hot water on it, this is a razor I would recommend, because even when you just rinse the head of the razor, even when you just rinse the head, the whole razor warms up really quite efficiently when you run hot water on it. Like, you can feel it in the handle, even when you're just running water on the head. You can feel all the warmth all through the razor. And I've been wanting this razor for a while, and Douglas might in previous batches of this razor, it would be like so limited in release that would be hard to get in time because as many of us fans of PAA know, when Douglas Smythe and Francis Tao releases a hot new item or re-releases a hot new item, it almost sells out immediately. Especially when it comes to their razors. But right now, there's still stock, I believe, available on PhoenixShaving.com's website of both the matte version, matte finish, and as well as the high shine finish, which I have. But this is an excellent razor. It's really knocking down stubble. It's definitely doing its job. That was the first pass with the green. We're going to do a second pass across the green now. Re-wet the face and re-lather. I think I might have got some soap in my eyes, but I'll work through it. Soldier on, as they say. Lovely, lovely lather right there. But even though LPL Lucien shave soaps are pricey, like a 7 ounce, well, they're not as pricey as Martin de Condra. Like MDC or Martin de Condra usually retails between $60 to $75 for a 7 ounce jar of their stuff, but their stuff is super hard and will last you a long time. I can imagine this would last me a long time as well. And it is a good, and LPL is a great brand of shave soaps if you're looking for something out of the ordinary from Europe. They really make some great scented soaps. I love their Oud Santal, which is, like I said before, the Oud Santal is a combination of oud and sandalwood. The scent combination just works for me on that one. Oud Neroli is another good one. That one's a nice bright neroli scented one with a little bit of oud thrown in for good measure. And this barbershop one, I know I said earlier it reminds me of Parasso Green, and it still does, but the more I'm using it, the more I see it as a Aqua di Parma clone with the citrus scent notes like a lemon and orange in it. Maybe this was their take on it, because they did say it was their take on the Italian style, cologne style, barbershop scents, or the Italian version of a barbershop scent. And it very well may be. And yes, some may argue that LPL is pricey at a full size tub. So if you're curious about it, maybe get a sample from a friend or a sample from Magwood Razors. Second pass across the green. Maybe get a sample from someone. See how you like it. If you like it, invest in a full size tub because it will last you a long time. And they do advise to let the soap dry, air dry between shaves. This way the soap hardens. According to Magwood Razors, the soap will harden and become more economical. And the fragrance will be even more potent from shave to shave. Is from what I read on Magwood Razors. I'll make myself right there. I'll take care of that after this pass. Actually, last month I made a special order with Rod George, of Rod George Shave Designs for a custom made razor, where the handle is a image where the handle has an image of a craps table. Sorry, where the handle of the razor has a craps table layout as the image on it. And he finished making it a few days ago, and he shipped it. I'm just waiting for it to come to my den. When it arrives, I will definitely do a shave video with that razor, because I'm really excited about that. Because besides wet shaving, one of my other hobbies is playing craps. Like, wet shaving is my main hobby, but my other hobby is shooting dice at the casino once a month. And I often joke saying, if you want your kids to be really good at math, you want to teach them craps, because craps has a lot of different bets that have different payouts. And it is a mathematical game, and when you practice your dice shooting, you do learn a little bit about physics and what have you, like how to bounce the dice off the table just right. Okay, going to use my study pencil for this spot there. I was a little careless over there on the second pass. Sorry about that. You know, I think I'm going to stop right here, because it may not be a baby butt smooth shave, but it's damn fine shave, definitely. So I'm going to rinse my face off with cold water, and I'm going to splash on the LPL Barbershop Aftershave splash. The razor is definitely a great razor to use, but it does command some respect on your end, or on the user's end. And with any razor, you gotta learn what blade works best for your razor. Because like your best blade for the Copper Ascension by Phoenix Shaving may be different from my best blades for this razor. Using the LPL Barbershop Aftershave. And I gotta be real careful with pouring this, because there's no stopper in there or flow restrictor in the tip of the bottle. So I'm just gonna use my finger as a restrictor, flow restrictor. And I'm gonna splash some of this on. Very nice, interesting scent. Nice and interesting, I'll say. Well, that was an enjoyable shave, everybody. I want to wish you all have a good day. Have a good shave, everyone. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time.